Hello, welcome to this video lesson. Dear students of SRR Government Arts and Science College, Karimnagar. It's my pleasure to present a talk in this video. Today's topic is Reading Skills 2. Reading skills, as I explained in my previous talk, are very essential for every student, particularly those who are at higher education level. Reading skills cannot be undermined. Reading skills have to be continuously developed and improved for the sake of individual growth and, of course, after joining some profession, institutional growth. Reading skills are essential even after completing a professional course. Suppose you join a profession, an organization, or a company, even then also, while doing your job also, you must continue with reading skills. You must develop reading skills continuously. Otherwise, it will have some sort of negative impact on your professional career. Why? Because reading skills lead to improving knowledge. This is the fundamental aspect of reading skills. This is the hidden characteristic of reading skills that automatically they lead to the growth of knowledge. Not only knowledge, they also improve self-awareness. That means knowing about one's own self. Who am I? What am I? What are my goals? What am I going to do? What should I do for myself, for the sake of development of myself and for the sake of development of my family members? And what is my social contribution? And what is my national contribution? What are going to be my goals, short-term goals, long-term goals? What is going to be my destiny, etc., etc. This is all self-awareness. So reading skills definitely improve self-awareness. Reading skills also improve knowledge about surroundings. Undoubtedly, here, particularly if you want to be well versed with the surroundings of yourself, of your existence, you must definitely do some reading every day. In the earlier talk also I mentioned this present pandemic, that is a corona disease. It is now universal. It has engulfed the globe. Now people are in the grip of the tensed situation with what is going to happen tomorrow or next day or next hour. So this awareness is highly essential because if you do not know about it, how it spreads, what are its consequences, you are going to be doomed. So knowledge about surroundings comes only by reading newspaper, reading some such articles or essays or books on the disease, and of course listening to news bulletins, listening to other such videos in the TVs, etc. That also contributes, no doubt, but reading here gives more and more awareness about it. Then wisdom, as I said. Wisdom means what is negative, what is positive. Who am I? What should I do? What is my role in the society or in the nation? Knowing about this is called wisdom. and better destination, of course, the place to reach finally. Reading skills also improve decoding, encoding and decoding. This is another great aspect of reading skills. You will come to know what is decoding and what is encoding. Yeah, suppose, as I mentioned about this corona problem, you go on reading an article or one news item about corona, then while reading or after reading, you decode. That means you digest the meaning from that article or from that reading. Then you imbibe it, you own it, you keep it in your mind and share it with your family members or your friends or others when there is necessary. Then you also go on extending that knowledge to others. This is called decoding. This is a vital aspect of knowledge. Decoding is the most important aspect of knowledge. Every time when you read, you will decode what you have read. Suppose you read the article in English, then you have to decode it into your Telugu or mother tongue. That means to your own understanding arena. That is called decoding. So with decoding only, knowledge improves. Gaining of knowledge is possible. So decoding takes place while you read. This is another aspect of reading. Then fluency. Yeah, another important aspect of reading is fluency. You develop wonderful fluency of language. I tell you, if you read daily 1 or 2 hours very systematically, undoubtedly you develop wonderful fluency. That means fluency means flow of language. This is highly essential when you join an organization or a company as a professional or as an employee. You need to have fluency, otherwise nobody will listen to you, nobody will care you, nobody will respect you. Suppose at this stage, if I speak like this, fluency is required. Fluency is a good aspect, good reading. This is an example of no fluency. Observe how I am speaking. That is called fluency. So fluency comes only by reading. Better reading leads to better fluency. That means flow of language. Without mincing or without stopping for words, without waiting for ideas. That is an excellent characteristic of reading. Then comes vocabulary. Yeah, vocabulary is essential for fluency. If you have good vocabulary base, undoubtedly you will have wonderful fluency. See, actually I come from a village background. 35-40 years ago I lived in the village. But later, when I joined degree course, I started reading English newspapers, English magazines, journals, etc. On my own, I developed this vocabulary and I developed fluency. Like all of you, I am also from a rural background. See how I developed only by reading. So reading leads to the development of wonderful vocabulary base, which automatically leads to wonderful fluency in the speaker or in the student or in the learner or in the person who reads. Then sentence construction. Yeah, this is another wonderful aspect of reading. Sentence construction is also another important aspect of communication skills. If you have good sentence construction in English, you will be regarded well and your communication skills will be appreciated well and respected well, and due position will be given everywhere. And again, let me tell you, it's because of your good communication skills, then only you can have wonderful placement, wonderful position, wonderful respect and all. Without communication skills these days, it is going to be highly difficult, because from the beginning I kept saying communication skills make you a professional in this world. Your domain knowledge, of course, that is secondary, that you should have. But at the outset, at the time of interview or while going on with your job, you should have wonderful communication skills. And reasoning and background knowledge. Yeah, this is another aspect of good reading. It's also very essential. Unless you read thoroughly and systematically, you cannot get reasoning and background of knowledge. That means reasoning means what is it? What is that? Why, what, where? This is reasoning. Why Corona is happening? Why Corona has taken place? What is happening with Corona? This is reasoning. And background knowledge. Yeah, you should also get background knowledge with good reading. That means if you read more and more about this Corona pandemic, COVID-19, you will get to know what is background of this, where it developed, where it originated, how it spread across the globe, and now what is happening in our country or around us. Then working memory and knowledge. Yeah, working memory and knowledge. This is also most important in part in communication skills. Working memory and knowledge. Yes. Unless you have working memory, you cannot get on. You cannot move on in your profession or in your job or in your life or in your day-to-day activities. So all these can be gained by good reading only. Reading skills also widen your knowledge base. Yeah, this slide is nothing but an extension of the previous one with some simpler examples again, but each one can be expanded. Knowledge base. Undoubtedly, good reading leads to good knowledge base, standard knowledge base with which one can get on efficiently, proficiently in one's chosen field. Then it also develops mental horizon. Mental horizon, that means your mind will grow, your mind and knowledge will expand. That mental horizon here it means your knowledge base, your understanding base, your mind power. Horizon means sky actually. Mental horizon means the knowledge base in your mind. That means the understanding capabilities in your mind, of your mind. So that is mental horizon also. Mental horizon also grows well. And social relations also grow pretty well with good reading. Undoubtedly, positive reading leads to positive development, and positive and effective reading skills lead to effective social relations. First of all, you must know that man is a social animal. First is a biological animal, then is a social animal. In order to have a wonderful happiness and progress, you should not forget that you are a social animal and you should keep your social relations upright and proper. So social relations can be gained effectively and properly by good reading. This is another important aspect of reading, good reading. Then human understanding, yes. All these are nothing but part of human understanding. Your knowledge, your skills, your communication, your mental horizon, your social relations, human relations, all are nothing but part of human understanding. So human understanding is another aspect of another important result that you gain from reading, good reading. Reading skills can be honed up by, can be improved or can be developed by continuous reading. If you do continuous reading, definitely 100% you can develop wonderful reading skills. Continuous reading in the sense, suppose you read for 1 hour and in between if you don't focus your mind, don't pay your attention to that, it is not called continuous reading. Continuous reading should also have or include focused reading. Yeah, you should have focused reading. That means with perfect attention. Even if you read for 1 hour or half an hour, you should grasp completely out of what you have read. That is called focused reading. Then systematic reading. Yeah. Another aspect is systematic reading. How systematic reading can be gained? Say, it is highly required now actually for you at this stage. Unless you do systematic reading daily for 4 or 6 hours, you cannot reach to your dream goal. So systematic reading means you should see that there should not be any disturbance. You should see that your mind is with complete concentration. You should see that you should not have any other kind of irritations and all. So systematic reading. Then slow reading, yeah. Slow reading is another aspect. Then only you can gain. Fast reading you shall not. For example, yeah, the COVID-19 problem originated in China. It has caused a lot of problem, and all human beings are gripped in the fear and tension, and all. Some people are dying. This won't help you. Slow reading. You observe me in this talk, in this video talk, how I have been speaking. Slow reading. That means, yeah, here I am speaking, but it can be converted into reading. The COVID problem originated. The COVID disease, the corona disease originated in a city called Wuhan in China, somewhere in December 2019. Since then, it has spread all over the globe. Now, about 210 countries out of 220 are infected. The entire mankind of about 800 plus crore are gripped with fear and tension now with this disease. Never before in the history such a pandemic has engulfed the mankind. This is the most dangerous disease. It spreads from man to man, particularly from droplets. This is slow reading. So you should do slow reading. Then patient reading, yeah. You should also have a lot of patience. That means tolerance, patience. You should have patience. Then only you gain things, you gain success, you gain knowledge, you gain all the skills. In hurry-burry state, in irritating state, nobody can get anything. So, slow reading, systematic reading, focused reading, continuous reading, all these are part of reading skills, which end in patient reading. Yeah, that is with a lot of patience and all. Then, dear students, reading skills are all best means of improving communication skills. Yeah. Why reading skills? They are meant for improving your communication skills. Why communication skills? They are meant for getting or obtaining a better placement or a better position in one's life or reaching to a better destiny in one's life. Destiny, I made it clear. That means the ultimate place or position one reaches in one's life before one dies. That is called destiny. Suppose Satya Nadella, after having worked for 22 years continuously with Microsoft in America, he became CEO of that biggest company, the world major incorporation. That is destiny. Satya Nadella studied here in Hyderabad. He played cricket in Hyderabad. He was a student of engineering college in Hyderabad. Immediately after completing engineering, he went to England, America, and he joined that Microsoft company. After systematic service of 22 years, automatically he got the CEO job, the highest position in the company, by Bill Gates. Bill Gates simply blindly gave that job offer to him because of his sincerity, regularity. That is called destiny. Now he is commanding that biggest company as CEO, Chief Executive Officer. As such, it is known as his destiny now. That is called destiny. So, better destiny can be gained by excellent communication skills. So, reading skills also enhance human understanding. Yeah, they also improve human understanding. I made it clear in the previous slide also. Fruitful usage of leisure time. Yeah, this is another aspect. Leisure time can be very effectively, fruitfully used by reading. And progress and happiness. Yeah, the ultimate aim and objective of any skill is to gain progress and happiness. These are the hallmarks of life, and these two can be improved and enhanced by any one of these skills. Now, having talked about reading skills in this video, now I would like to draw your attention towards 2-3 points that I covered here before I conclude. Reading skills are part of communication skills. Reading skills are part of the formula LRSW skills. Listening, reading, speaking, writing. Communication skills are very essential in this modern world in order to get to a better destination, a higher position in one's life. Reading skills, like other 3 skills, occupy an important place in one's life. As such, I call upon all of you to do reading every day systematically so that you can develop your communication skills and develop for your growth, contribute for your growth and your family growth and your social growth and your national growth. Thank you, dear students. All the best. Good luck.